Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith, Jr. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler.
I got him.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
13, move.
Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Go. Here we go.
On second down, Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, Haggett.
First down, Oilers.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown! Ty Chandler with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Oilers are able to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Bills 12.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Dom Capers. Ladybug. Let's go.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. This is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 38.
11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Goes right back to Smith again. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
It's third third and long.
Hey, kill. Hip 13, loop. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Lawrence to throw. Drops this underneath for Chandler. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Chandler is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Now Shudak for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Oilers 42, Bills 12.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you...
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
It's caught at the 1, and he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2nd and 10.
Malik Booker on the coverage.
Hey, kill. 11, Haggett. Saints right. Go.
Lawrence will throw. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on 3rd down. Lawrence to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Easy. Go. Think right open.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
First down, Oilers.
13, Luke.
Now Chandler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. It's a pickup of 3.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
All right, let's go.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
These are 24.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Easy, route. Here we go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Ty Chandler punching it in from a yard away. And the Oilers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Timberland. Apple.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. T. Higgins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Bills will again go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown. DJ Moore, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Oilers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Half 18, half 18.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Down the left sideline, and that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
They go play action now. Lawrence got his man complete over the middle. It's Bailey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Jones. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. To try again after the sack. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
He sets to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only